1st and 10. They go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
I know it wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Motion from the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. They'll run the screen. Sweet cut there. At the 45 on its way. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played 1 quarter. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle, it's Williams. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lacey. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. LSU right back to the line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Ball is at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal as they look for the 1st score of the day. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. They move the tight end all over. Trying to bully their way in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Ward. Moving away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. He does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. Nice move to keep moving. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
He'll pull it on the read. Oh, it's out! Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover. And the offense falls out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. To the air, it's Ward. Pressure coming. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Third and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
All right, nice job, defense. Backs against the wall. You did your job setting up 4th down. Just be careful, though, because this is a team that's shown they can fake field goals. Your guys have to be alert.
So now on comes the field goal unit. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Tried to to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Under 30 seconds to go here in the half. Let's see how they play it on 1st and 10. They'll throw it on 1st down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down his sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
While knowing that I've got 3 in my back pocket. Don't force the ball into a bad situation, but we're definitely trying to get a touchdown.
To the air, it's Ward. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Second and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Little. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moves away as he feels pressure. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Canes! What a grab and what a quick strike that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 35, he's loose. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. And the Canes will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. So like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
And if If that don't light your fire, your wood is wet. The best play on a field is when the big boys, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Catch in the middle, it's George. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
When you're a defense, you have a choice. Do you play man or do you play zone? They sat back in zone. That might change. They might change their mind and try to switch to man here shortly in the future.
They'll turn to Martinez. Nice move to pick up yardage. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Canes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Oh, he got loose. At the 20, he's got space. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Hurricane. They take the lead with the 6. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the amount of mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves them needing a yard here on 3rd down. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Makes the grab. It's Williams. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play.
Miami, 14, LSU, 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten halves to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
And the Tigers heading quickly to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Takes a shot. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to run it in. And they can't punch it in with a first down run, and the defense has one stop.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On second and goal, they go right back to it. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And the offense continues to run the football. A second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes, continue to feed this man the ball.
And he knocks it through for the tie here in the fourth quarter. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. Fakes his man out. At the 40, there he goes. Running toward the tape. The 20. Touchdown, Miami! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job of coverage.
On third down, he drops to throw. Finds the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've reached the 2. The defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The short hands, it's Jackson.
What a great job by the quarterback working through his progressions here. In the 2-minute situation, he doesn't force it down the field if it's not open. Check it down to your back, let him go to work, and he comes up with a huge play.
And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
To the air, it's Ward. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Hey, at this point of the game, your best players have to touch the football. It's tied. It's late. You're in your own end of the field. You're just trying to get into field goal range late here in the fourth quarter. Find your best matchups. Find your best playmakers.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's complete.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time. We got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
These corners backing off a bit. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Back to throw, it's Ward. Looking deep. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the fourth quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. A delay of game penalty is the last thing you want when you're in this part of the field. First down here for the offense. On the ground, it's Jackson. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Right back to the well. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. So here comes our first play of overtime. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Canes will start us up here in overtime. From the shotgun, the inside give. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Scanning the field, it's Ward. Touchdown, Canes! They strike first here in overtime.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On second down, he'll let it fly. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Third down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. 9 in the game up, and now an extra point wins it. How about the renaissance of the tight ends? Inline, flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the times, too. But I'll tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella, throw him the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
Dances away to buy time. They got it. A 2-point conversion for the win. They just needed the single. You take it any way you can get it in overtime. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that